The unanimity type at the U.S. Fed backup is how progressive concern bet rises stay the top politics, the chief of the U.S. Center Banking has told Fed backup Armchair Jerome J. Bird Powell done the speech at a yearly economical meeting in Wyoming. He told the difficult situation of interpreting information proposed the wise of a prudent attitude. Yet, he added, policymakers will act resolutely in a meltdown. The Fed backup has been slow increase rates with 2015, consisting 2 increases so far the year. Analysts wait 1 or 2 further bet rises, in the following one expected at the banking's September meet. Several analysts worry about how the banking is driving too slow, quoting joblessness how has fall to close recording lows. Other alert its actions hazard proper too violent, indicating to comparatively poor cost bloating so distant. U.S. CEO Donald Trump card, who equipped Mr. Powell as armchair, is amongst such who include speak versus the bet increases, that he argues will dampen economical operation and shove the buck high, suffering supply. But Mr. Powell told he saw the sluggish and stable attitude to bet rises adoptee by the Fed as the top way to escape both of the risks. While you are vague on the effects of your actions, you should go modestly, he told. In some speech, while uncertain of the strength of a medical, begin in a partly less dosage. Mr. Powell told the banking had a liability to set consumer expectations on bloating. It is as well essential for officials to believe information for joblessness and bloating, consisting foam in the finance markets, he added. In the work up to the history 2 recessions, destabilizing riot emerging mostly in finance markets quite rather than in bloating, he marked. Therefore, hazard control suggests looking for bloating for signs of riot. In his speech, Mr. Powell told how the U.S. economics, that grew at an annual least step of 4.1% in the largest ladder block, is powerful and does not seem at lofty hazard of overheat. Lot of the largest considerable challenges cladding the U.S. economics, such as sluggish wages increase and growing by the government obligation, stay external the powers of the Fed to address, he added. U.S. shares enlarged and the buck code bring down following Mr. Powell's speech were published, a mark of reduced anxiety amongst investors how the step of bet increases would abruptly speed.